Hey, I wanted to take a second to talk about the topic sentence and the clincher for the students writing this week and from here on out. You may have noticed that we added the topic sentence for IEW, and if you've read kind of the blurb they have about it, it talks about a topic sentence, but I don't feel like it really helps kids know how to write a topic sentence, and that's the foundation for writing. Once they have that topic sentence, they know exactly what each paragraph is going to be about. And so it's really important for them to nail that down. So I wanted to show you how we are learning this in class. That way the paperwork makes sense. You might have seen somewhere where I'm going to write something like this. T plus MI equals TS. That's just my way of saying the topic plus the main idea equals the topic sentence. So for example, give me a topic.
Bananas.
Bananas. Okay. So my topic is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. And now I'm going to add a main idea. I have to be saying something about bananas. And I'm going to say bananas are, I'll go age appropriate for something that they would say, bananas are a great snack. So bananas plus great snack, that's what my paper is going to be about. That's going to tell me what my topic sentence is. I know my topic will be bananas. My main idea is that they're a great snack. So my topic sentence is going to be something like, bananas are a great snack. Really easy. So I have bananas are a great snack. Now, I know my whole paragraph is going to prove why bananas are a great snack. It's just going to give some information about that. Bananas are a great snack. Bananas are healthy. They have lots of potassium, period. Bananas are easy to transport without making a mess, period, etc., etc. So I know my whole paragraph, anything that I say, is going to be about how bananas are a great snack. We also just want to keep in mind, if we get too specific in our topic sentence, then it's going to be difficult for the kids to write an entire paragraph about that. So if a student shows bananas and their main idea is that they want to say, oh, they're full of potassium. Then when they say bananas are full of potassium, can they really write an entire paragraph about the content of potassium in bananas? I would guess no. So I talk to them a lot about having a topic sentence that shows exactly what your paragraph is about, but we don't want it to be so narrow that you can't fill an entire paragraph. So this is for their topic sentence, and I'll give you another example in a minute. Now, whatever their topic sentence is, they're adding a clincher at the bottom, and we're using this exact wording. The clincher repeats 2 to 3 keywords from the topic sentence to close the paragraph. So I'm going to look at my topic sentence, bananas are a great snack, and I'm going to choose bananas as one of my keywords, and snack. I specifically don't just say words, but keywords, because I don't want a student to come in here and choose the words are and a. I want them to choose the keywords from the sentence. One of the keywords is always going to be the topic. So the very first keyword I'm going to circle is always going to be the topic. And then the other keyword, at least, is going to have something to do with the main point. So I'm using snack here. So I have bananas and snack. Now my clincher is going to have 2 to 3, so I'm going to use these 2 words, keywords for the topic sentence to close my paragraph. So I've just written my first sentence, and now my last sentence, it could be something like, all in all, bananas are a delicious snack. All in all, bananas are a great way for students to have a snack. However they want to do it, but they need to make sure that they're using these 2 words, the topic and part of the main idea, for their clincher. Let's go with another example. In class, students were given a paragraph about the Reformation, and we kind of did this one in class. The paragraph that they were given says, the Roman Catholic Church sold indulgences in the early 1500s. Families would sell everything they had so they could buy a certificate to get into heaven. Martin Luther was an Augustinian monk. Luther was upset that the church manipulated scripture. Luther also wanted people to be able to read the Bible in their own language. This upset many church leaders and they wanted to kill Luther. So I skipped some stuff in between. Now I'm going to ask them to choose a topic and a main idea to write their own paragraph. The topic that they chose was the Roman Catholic Church. That was their topic, Roman Catholic Church. Plus, their main idea was that it was teaching heretical practices. Yeah, they came up with this in class, actually. They said heretical practices of indulgences. So their topic sentence that they came up with in class, they wanted to use the topic, the Roman Catholic Church. They wanted to use the main idea, heretical practices. I'm trying to think what some of the kids said. So someone said heretical practices, but some of them said misinformation. Wonder where they got that word. Misinformation about the Bible, lies about the Bible. So we went with the Roman Catholic Church and heretical practices. Their topic sentence is going to be, the Roman Catholic Church was teaching heretical practices. Now they could have reworded this to say something like, during the Reformation, the RCC was teaching heretical practices, or, they can have some kind of introductory mix exactly how they say this, but they need to make sure that they are including both the topic and the main idea so that they have a topic sentence. So their topic sentence is, the RCC was teaching heretical practices. Now we're going to choose to do our clincher, so we're going to choose 2 to 3 key words from the topic sentence to close the paragraph. One of my keywords is always going to be the topic, which is the Roman Catholic Church, and something about from the main idea. And we're going to say, I'm going to do heretical and practices. So my clincher needs to include these 3 words. The one that they came up with was, the Roman Catholic Church was crafty and was teaching heretical practices. Let's see what else they had in class. The heretical Roman Catholic Church taught unbiblical practices. All in all, we can see how teaching heretical practices leads people away from Christ. So that one, I'm choosing to use just these 2. So I might go back in and say, okay, well, let's make sure we include the topic there. All in all, teaching heretical practices cause the RCC to lead people away from Christ. Or if they wanted to argue in their paper that it led people to Christ by being that stark contrast, that's acceptable, obviously, also. So in class, these are some of the things that we're working on. Some of the younger kids aren't going to have as developed of ideas, but what you're going to help them with at home, whenever they're writing a paragraph for the rest of the time, and they should be able to do this on their own, is you're going to ask them, what is the topic of the paragraph? It's going to be some kind of noun. And then what is the main idea that is being said about this topic? They're going to formulate their sentence together. Before they even write their paragraph, they can also do their clincher. And then everything that gets sandwiched in between is just going to be supporting that topic sentence. This week, we have sort of our 2 groups. So the older students and the kids who are in my Lords and Ladies, they're going to be taking their paragraph and they're going to be pulling out facts and just totally building their own paragraph at this time. Whereas my younger students, they are going to write their topic sentence and their clincher, but instead they're going to be pulling apart each sentence and just doing their 3 key words. So the middle filling part here is just going to be those 3 key words. So I just wanted to take a moment to share that with you, and I'll try to make more videos as we're updating what they're learning in class. Thank you.